In this video, I'll show you how to add OpenTable reviews to your Wix Studio website. It's going to be completely free of charge without any credit card needed. And to get started, I have added a link in the description they need to follow. So do make sure to click that to follow along for this tutorial. As you can see, there are a couple different templates to choose from, and you can customize every single one of them to match your branding and even see how the different features work by clicking around on the widget. Now, if you haven't already, the first thing you're going to do is click the link in the description below. You can simply copy and paste the link right into your search bar, or what you could also do is search for Elf site. Now, that's going to bring you to this website where you're going to go to the top menu and hover over widgets. From here, you want to go to the review section, and down below, you will find all-in-one reviews. Be sure to click on that so we can get started. Next, you want to click on the pink button that says Create Widget for Free. That's going to take us down to the template builder where we can start designing our widget. To expand the window, simply press on F11, and on the corner of the window, simply click on the expand arrows. Now, the first step here is to choose a template that's close to where you're looking for. It doesn't have to be perfect because you'll be able to customize the design, layout, colors, and more later on if you want to match your branding or similar. Just pick the one that's closest to where you're looking for now, and for this demo, I will go ahead with this option. From here, you can go ahead and click on Continue with this template at the bottom left corner. Now, you'll be taken to the page wherein you can start customizing your widget, and on the left-hand side, we have about 6 options. On the Sources section, this is where you can add your review source, and to do that, head over to the search bar, and then simply type for OpenTable. Once you've done that, you should be able to see the platform. Simply click on OpenTable, and in here, what you want to do is you want to add your OpenTable Restaurants pages link to display your reviews. Simply copy that link and paste it right into the OpenTable URL, and as you can see, you should be able to see the reviews. Once you're done, head over to the right corner at the top and click on Done. Below, you can also add an AI-generated summary, and if you click on that, you can simply toggle this on and off, and you can change the summary style from a list to a text, as well as enable the text typing animation, as well as the AI picture animation. On the layout section, this is where you can change your layout, and if you click on the See All Layouts button, you'll be able to choose from one of the layouts that are available. Once you're done, simply go to the corner at the top and click on the Done button. Now, below, you can also customize the layout. You can change the width, the columns, the rows on mobile, as well as the item spacing. You'll be able to add an autoplay option, as well as change the animation and the scroll mode. On the header section, this is where you can show and not show your header, as well as uncheck and check the elements in which you want to add within the header. Below, you will have the Show Tabs option, and this is if you have multiple sources within your widget. Below, you can also add a widget title or not, but you can change the title as well as the caption. On the review section, this is where you can change your review style, and at the bottom, you can also change the review source style. Below, if you click on the Customize button, you can also change or show the things that you want to show within your reviews. On the Style section, this is where you can change your color scheme from light to dark, as well as change the accent color depending on your color scheme. Below, you can also change the color of the background, header, rating, review, navigation arrows, as well as the pagination. And once you're ready to add your widget to your website, go ahead and click on the Add to Website for Free button in the bottom left corner. From here, your screen will open up in a new window where you'll need to either sign up or log in into Elf site if you don't already have an account. Once you've done that, you should end up on a similar page as to what I'm showing on my screen in just a second. This is essentially the exact same template builder, so if you're done customizing your design, you don't need to do anything here. Just go up to the top and right corner and click on the big green Publish button. From here, you'll end up on this page where you need to choose your plan, and because it is completely free of charge, like I mentioned at the start of the video, just go ahead and select the $0 a month plan on the very left by clicking on the gray Select button. Once you've done that, you'll end up on this page, and from here, just go ahead and click on Copy Code on the right-hand side. And now it's time to head back to our Wix Studio website designer. Once you are on your Wix Studio website designer, the first step is to decide which section you want to add your widget to. I want to add a new section, and to do that, hover in between two sections and then click on Add Section. Below, you want to choose Add an Element as your starting point. On the left-hand side, you want to hover onto Embed and Social. Simply click on that one. And onto Embed Code on the right-hand side, simply click on the plus sign to add to site. From here, you want to go to the top and click on Enter Code. And on the left-hand side, you just want to make sure that we are working on a blank slate. So anything that is in here, be sure to delete that. Once you've done that, simply press on Ctrl V to paste the code. And at the bottom, simply click on Update so we can view the changes. Once you've done that, you should be able to see your widget. And on the corners of the frame, you will see these circles. Simply hold and then drag in order for you to expand the widget. One thing that I want to add is how you can change the font of the widget without going back to Elfsight. I have here a personalized code that I've shared with you in the description of this video. Simply head over to Code to customize text, highlight the start until the end of the code, right-click, and then click on Copy. Now head over back to Wix. In here, you just want to simply click on the widget, and at the top, simply click on Edit Code. On the left-hand side, you just want to paste the code, so simply press on Ctrl V. Now under Font Family, this is where you can change it into the fonts into how you want it to be. And once you're done, simply click on the Update button here below so we can view the changes. As you can see, we have successfully changed the font of the widget. The next step is to preview the site, and to do that, head over to your top bar, and on the right-hand side, simply click on the eye to preview. As you can see, we now have OpenTable reviews on our Wix Studio website. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Please let me know if you have any other questions in the comment section below, and I will try my best to help you out.